is that the man the family says is responsible confessed to the shooting on Facebook. But tonight, the family is furious because he still walks free. In a now deleted Facebook post that has been shared almost 6,600 times, a man appeared to confess to the shooting of the mother of his children when he says he mistook her for someone breaking into his home. But her family members aren't buying it.
I know for a fact that she announced herself, or she told him that she was on the way over there.
So you don't think that this was an accident like he says it was?
No, I don't think it was an accident at all.
Hey, how y'all doing? What's up, babies? All right. So I just want to say, before I tell y'all this story, I just want to say I thank everybody for rocking with me, honey. I thank everybody for joining this channel, supporting this channel, liking, subscribing, hit that notification bell so y'all don't want to miss nothing. And thank y'all for the comments. Keep them coming. Y'all know we fighting on this YouTube thing, and we need all the support we can get. Now, I want to tell you guys about this story. It's a tragic story of a 27-year-old mother of two. 27-year-old mother of two, she's gone. She will not get to see her babies grow up. She will not get to see her babies marry, prom, nothing. And what happens to the babies? They are in this hard, crucial world, motherless. I can't even fathom how that could feel. Because I've always had my mom, and my mom is my everything. Lord knows. Think about it, y'all. Could y'all imagine not having y'all mom, the ones that you have moms, going through this world without your mom? Without having that experience? That experience of having a mom is way more than money, okay? If you say, hey, do you want $50 billion? Or to have your mother in your life, honey, I'm going to choose mother every time. Because that $50 billion, cannot give the experience, the moments, and the love of a mother. Do you understand? So to have these two girls' mom be taken away and by their father, you heard it right. We heard these stories before, but clearly nobody is talking about them, and that's why it's important for us as a community to continue to keep these stories talked about and told and have conversation about this. Coffee conversation, tea conversation, however conversation you want to put it. We need to be talking about this at the dining room, at the breakfast, because your kids are getting in these dangerous relationships. Okay, your sons and your daughters are getting in these dangerous relationships. And we don't want you to fall victim to being taken out of this world from your boyfriend, your husband, your baby daddy, your wife, your girlfriend. Because, honey, these relationships are toxic and they are a death trap. I don't know. I guess y'all not having emotional intelligence or learning how to control your anger. So this is what the news channel tell me, and I'm going to put the clip it on here. And the news was talking to her cousin, okay? And he had a lot to say. He said he's scared of that man. He said that he don't even want to reveal who he is because he is scared of the baby daddy. He's afraid of him. They said that the baby father confessed it on a Facebook post. I'm telling y'all, this Facebook social media, ooh, it's a rotten, dangerous game to feel froggy. That baby daddy got on Facebook, made a whole confession how he wished he wouldn't have did it. Then he said in the post that it was a mistake, that she came into his house or apartment and he did not know who she was. So he killed her out of self-defense, I'm assuming. That's what he says. They said since then he has deleted it off social media. I guess a lot of people was coming to his DMs saying, you know, you wrong. her cousin said he lying. Her cousin said, nah, 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 nah. It wasn't no mistake. He's lying. Her cousin is so upset that the police is not arresting him. He done killed the baby mama and he is still out here in these streets. Okay? And the male cousin, honey, he came out and he said, nah, this not right. He wants something done. Now I'm thinking, where the kids at? Is the kids with the father? Okay, the cousin said he just want the baby father to confess to the kids that he killed their mama. He said, I want him to confess to the kids that he killed their mama, because the kids keep on saying, where my mama at? Where my mama at? I want my mama. I miss my mama. You know how that go, honey. And it's sad that the daddy that made a mistake and killed the mama, so that's the daddy say. Now, I don't know. They said the situation is under investigation. We have heard these stories before, time and time. It's such a tragic tale, but I am here to tell you, you need to have more conversations, we all do, with our family members about love. What is love? We need to define love, because how you guys are defining love, honey, is desperate. It's not knowing yourself. It's needing another body to make you happy, to validate yourself. It's being obsessed with another person. Okay? Okay? And that ain't love. I'm sorry to tell you, that's not love, to be obsessed with somebody. You know, you depending on this person to make you happy. And if this person leave out your life, you feel the need to want to take them out of here, and you having no thoughts about the kids or their family. And who are you to take out somebody else's life? I don't care what she did. I don't care what she did. You have no right to take care of nobody's life and put authority in your hand. And it's sad, because this day and age, these killers are getting away with it, honey. They are getting away with it. I don't know what's going on with this government or these police, but it seems like soon as these men go, or criminals go in jail, they get bonded right back out, doing the same thing. And it needs to be stopped and talked about. And it's so sad. The 27-year-old, she is dead, gone by her own baby father. And another thing, they said 8 years. 8 years. He and her has been a volatile relationship. I guess they be hitting each other. Now, they didn't word it like he's been hitting on her for 8 years. They worded it, and this came from the cousin. I'm assuming he's a cousin. He said that they've been fighting, have a volatile relationship for 8 years. Now, that's telling, because there's no police documents. It's no police documents. I don't know what is in the water. Why do y'all tell y'all family, y'all tell y'all cousin, this man said he wanted to kill me. He didn't hit me. Why don't you tell the police? Why don't you document it? Okay, that is real documentation. Not telling your cousins and your family members, yeah, he said that he would kill me one day. You need to report it. You need to take it serious. Because when that day comes where they need to find out who your killer is, they can't go off of hearsay. They can't go off of what mama said, what you told your auntie said, what you told your cousin said, because everybody be lying and we don't know who to believe. Take your life serious, okay? Take it serious now. And so often, you know, they said 8 years they've been fighting each other, and there's no documentation, because they sure would have told it. They sure would have put a report, and that would have gave him more of the police be like, okay, that's more of a motive. She's been reporting him time and time again. And people in the comments section, they said they don't feel sorry for that lady. the 27-year-old mom, they said they don't feel sorry for her. And some of you guys may say, that's kind of harsh. Why don't you feel sorry for her? She was a victim. She was a victim. She didn't ask to get killed. But they said the fact that you were in this relationship for 8 years and you had them kids and you didn't try your best to leave this man and you kept being involved with this man for 8 years. They said, I don't feel sorry for her. I feel sorry for those kids. And I guess the kids have to endure so much around abusive parents. And for the mom or the father, if you're a father and your baby mama is violent and she's doing all that verbal abuse towards you and the kids in front of the kids or around the kids or in the home, that is very damaging to the child. And you as a father, you as a mom, boyfriend, girlfriend, you have to be accountable for how you live your life in front of your child. Okay, because it does affect them. You think they don't hear what goes on between the walls. They hear it, they see it, they sense it, they feel it. These are humans that you're dealing with. They're not robots. They're not like a light switch where you can flip it on and off. Okay, I want to flip it off so they won't be infected by nothing. That's not how life works, okay? If you talk to these grown adults, and they would tell you they are affected and they remember the sounds and the screams and the conversations their parents didn't think they know, but they did know and they were well aware was. And it was very traumatic for them. And they go around as a child confused, not knowing what to do with this information, not knowing how to process it, and the parents don't have a conversation about it because they're ashamed of it. So it becomes this thing that, okay, your parents ain't honest with you. They not transparent with you. So you're going to have to act like you didn't know what you just heard last night. Now you're going to have to play. You can't even be honest, because if you be honest to these parents, what you talking about? You don't know nothing. Shut up. Shut up. That's all they going to do, honey. Okay. And start to argue and blame each other. And then it's going to feel like it's the child fault for them arguing. You know, communication need to be had. Then half of these parents nowadays, they so ignorant, they don't even know how to communicate to each other, let alone communicate to a child or teach a child anything. Anything. Okay? And you don't have to have a child and not to have the child to see what is going on. People are not blind to the bullshit. Okay? So, honey, it is a sad case. But I need y'all to like this video. I need y'all to subscribe. And I need y'all to comment. And I need y'all to engage. Okay? This is the Messy Sweet Spot. And I do have a backup channel that I do little small shorts. That is called Big Mama Judy. You don't want to miss that either. Okay? I love you guys. I want to play the clip. Enjoy. And I will see you guys back later on. I think I'm going to come back today twice. I don't know if I'm going to do an upload or a live stream. But I want y'all to listen to this news report. Check this out.
I think the right thing for him to do is to tell the truth and to tell the truth.
You can hear the pain in their voices there. A family in mourning tonight following the death of a Memphis mother. Hi there, good evening, and thanks for being with us. I'm Shay Arthur. That mother sadly dying this weekend in Fraser. WRG's Ashley Paul is live in studio tonight with those shocking details. And Ashley, you talked to a relative of this woman. What are they telling you?
Shay, a bizarre part of this story is that the man the family says is responsible confessed to the shooting on Facebook. But tonight, the family is furious because he still walks free. In a now deleted Facebook post that has been shared almost 6,600 times, a man appeared to confess to the shooting of the mother of his children when he says he mistook her for someone breaking into his home. But her family members aren't buying it.
I know for a fact that she announced herself or she told him that she was on the way over there.
So you don't think that this was an accident like he says it was?
No, I don't think it was an accident at all.
Memphis police say officers responded to a home on the 1400 block of Alta Vista Avenue in Fraser just before 5 Saturday morning and found a woman dead. Tonight, her family members are identifying her as Shantaria Virgos, a 27-year-old mother of two.
She was just an all-around sweet person, and the things that happened to her and the story that they're telling, it just doesn't add up.
The family member wants to remain anonymous because he says he's afraid of the man who made the Facebook post. WREG is not identifying him because no charges have been filed against him.
I am furious that no charges have been filed, and I'm really wishing that somebody could pick this up and have a thorough investigation going on.
The family member says the two have been together on and off for 8 years and share 2 children. He says they have a violent and volatile history, but he never expected this.
I was very surprised. I knew that they had issues, but to take it this far, I was very hurt and surprised.
He described Shantaria as a loving person and a fabulous mother who was always smiling and laughing. So while he and his family work to figure out how to tell her young children their mother won't be coming home, he wants their father to tell the truth.
I think the right thing for him to do is to tell the truth and to tell the truth. Give us some closure. Let his kids know that he's the reason for this.
We reached out to the Memphis Police Department for more information, but all they told us tonight is that the case is still under investigation. Now, we also reached out to the man that family claims is the shooter in this case to hear his side of things. So far, we have not heard back. I'm Ashley Paul, WREG News, Channel 3.